Hi and welcome back to another video. So today I'm bringing you something from a company called Digihero. They are the T1 truly wireless in-ear earbuds. They are very small. They have things such as waterproof rating. They also as well have instant Bluetooth pairing and a whole raft of other features. So let's open up the box and take a look at what they're like. Okay, so thank you to Digihero for reaching out and providing me with a wonderful set of these headphones. I've actually given them a small try, but what I'm going to do is go through what actually comes in the box and also as well how they sound. So I've already opened up this box and given them a little charge, but they did come pre-charged, so there wasn't enough to actually get a little bit of power out of them. They are basically some very tiny little earbuds and very portable and come with all these wonderful features. So in the box what we get is we get the user manual, which tells you all about how to actually pair them up to the phone or your mobile device, but also as well it gives you all different ideas about how the actual system works. But also as well you can activate things like your voice assistants like Siri and Google Assistant just by pressing on the earbud themselves. We also as well get details around the actual operating instructions on how to actually pair for Bluetooth. So again, these are very simple step-by-step instructions on how to actually do the pairing, but also as well some of the other features that actually come on this product itself. It also as well comes with some FAQs on how to actually use them and any problems that actually come from them and the resolutions to actually find the problem and fix it. So in the box itself, apart from the actual documentation, we get inside some charging cables. So in the box itself, we actually get a charging cable. So if I open up this box and show you what comes in it, we get a nice little fabric pouch to actually keep the box in itself, and I'll show you the box in a second. That's a really nice little add-on there. We also as well get a lovely little, it's actually quite hard wearing micro USB to standard USB, and this is just to charge the actual storage box that the earbuds come in. It also as well comes with, from what I can see here, multiple sizes of the actual earbud. They're the actual parts that actually go into your ear itself. So I'll open up that bag and we'll take a look at what actual sizes we've got here. So I think one of the nice things that come from some of these headphone manufacturers, especially Digihero here, is that what they've done is they've provided it for multiple people's ear canals to basically allow them to get the best fitment and also as well the best audio quality out of them. The actual device themselves, from what I know already, is absolutely amazing. The clarity on them, from what I can tell on previous reviews and also as well of what I've read so far, these are outstanding headphones. But I want to give it a try, but I want to ensure that I get the best fitment to get the best experience. And what they've actually provided here looks like we get 1, 2, 3, and also as well as a set on already. So in effect you get 4 different sizes of earbuds to actually go, or these are the actual connectors, the little rubberized things that go in your ears. So what I'll do is I'll pop them into the bag. Actually what I'll do is I'll pop them over to the side here. And what we'll do is we'll go through what actually is the main product itself. So in the actual box, what we get in this nice little bag here is the actual product. And these are the truly wireless earbuds themselves. Now it's a lovely little case, it doesn't weigh too much at all. So the box and the earbuds themselves weigh less than 50 grams and that's everything. So there's a little battery in here to keep the actual earbuds charged, but you know, it doesn't weigh much at all. It looks very sleek, it's in this nice gloss black. On the actual back itself is the actual micro USB slot, and what you can do is just pop that cable in, and this will basically allow you, unfortunately it's in black so it's just a little hard to see which direction it's actually in. So again, all you need to do is just plug this into maybe your laptop, your desktop, an actual USB charger, maybe it might come with your mobile phone or your tablet, and you can just plug it into any of these. Some plug sockets as well, you know, in the UK and America, you can actually plug these directly into them as well. and you're just going to get an immediate charge off that. From what I've read from the specifications, it doesn't take too long to charge, less than a couple of hours for a full charge. And again, what it's going to do is the actual battery life in the actual battery pack that's inside this unit will charge the actual earbuds multiple times over. And the actual earbuds themselves actually get 12 hours worth of battery life. And in full power mode, basically they get about 3 hours worth of actual long-term use. So if you're watching a film, if it's a 3-hour film or if it's a 1.5-hour film, what you're going to get is you're going to get 2 movies out of it. But all it needs to do is just pop them straight back in here. You're going to get a charge straight onto the actual earbuds themselves. It doesn't take long to actually charge them from the actual battery pack themselves. So in the box itself, we've actually got the 2 wonderfully tiny little earbuds themselves. They are so tiny and they weigh pretty much nothing at all. They weigh actually less than 10 grams each. I think when I put it on, it actually came out as 7.4 grams. So they're very tiny, very lightweight. They're also as well in this lovely gloss black, and the actual rubberized ear canal sort of area where basically you pop it into your ear fits so nicely, and again, so simple to put in. I'm just moving it around just to get it in the best position and get it into my ear canal perfectly. And again, it comes with this in effect like a noise cancellation immediately. Because you're getting the perfect fitment with this rubberized area, this is going to fit perfectly into it and cancel out a huge amount of background noise. As I'm talking, I can hear myself already talking in my head rather than it projecting out. So again, the moment I put both of these in, I'm immediately losing a lot of the actual noise and the actual background sort of ambient noise as well. So I'm going to pop these back out again. So on the actual earbuds themselves, what you've got is you've got an indication, very tiny indication. So again, you're going to have to really sort of look if you wear glasses or you struggle to see very small writing. I think what would have been nice to have had here is maybe a colour code or something, maybe even on the inside. So again, it wasn't visible on the outside of the actual sort of ear when you're wearing them, but it would make it a lot easier for people to see. But it does say a little R and a little L. Now the only thing I can see that's different between the two is the L is filled in, so you can see it as a filled in area, and the R, you can see the R and it's like a little open, clear sort of circle with an R in it. So again, you can see quite clearly if you can look up quite close on it which one is which. And again, that's just going to give you the best fitment. And again, you know, if you're using maybe you're watching a movie, you're going to get the exact sort of amazing clarity of music or sounds going around in the way that it was actually intended. Again, you could probably fit them in both ears. There's, to be honest, looking at the difference between them, there isn't actually much difference. There is just a slight curve, but again, I've put these in the incorrect ear and they've worked in perfectly fine. Okay, so the left hand button, if you double click this, what it will do is it will skip to the next track. If you double click the right button, basically your right ear, it will basically go back one track. If you press it once, it will stop, and that could be on any ear. And if you press it once again, it will play again. So again, you've got these really nice little features on them to start the track, to stop the track, to start whatever movie or whatever you're watching on the actual device itself. You're going to be able to pause or stop it and start it again. And also as well, like I said earlier, the voice assistants on it, basically you press and hold for 4 seconds, and what it will do is it will activate your voice assistants. So I think what I need to do is I need to get my mobile device out. Let's pop them in and have a listen. So I've got my mobile device out, and what I've done is I've already paired these to it, and it's very simple to pair them. You actually get the full details of actually how to pair them themselves, and it's really handy. All you need to do is literally just open up the box and literally open up your Bluetooth on your actual mobile device, and hey presto, away you go. Very simple. Now, one of the things that I would say is these have amazing drivers in them. They're 6mm, tiny little drivers, but the actual amount of power that these kick out is amazing. I mean, I've already used these already, And as I put that in, I've got this playing just through Apple Music on here, and it sounds so good. And it's so clear. I mean, I'm listening just to some Rob Bailey here, and it sounds so amazing. And I'm only like halfway on it, but I can crank that all the way up. I'm going to pause it there so I can actually talk. It's so immersive, it's so clear, and as I drive that up, it's not distorting in any way or form. I've got clear bass tones in there, but the vocals that were coming through were so crisp as well. And what I've found is, wearing these over the past few days, I've actually found that the battery life is a lot longer than what they state. So they say around 3 hours for continuous use, but I've worn them for a lot longer than that over the period of time without sort of putting them back into their box. I've left them on the table, gone back to it, listened to a couple of podcasts, and to be honest, I've got about 4 or 5 hours out of them without any problem whatsoever. So all I've done is I've literally just opened up the box, popped them back in, and literally left them there for half an hour, and then I've just got a full charge again, and it's amazing. You know, everything's in that one tiny little box. So one of the other things that I really liked about the actual product itself, and that I didn't really sort of pay attention to until I actually tried it out myself, and I really do like this feature, and it's a single ear mode. So when you're out with your friends and you want to listen to music, or you want to let them listen to maybe a bit of the video that you're watching, so that they can have the immersive experience too of what you're doing, what you can do is you can hand them one of these actual earbuds themselves, press the button in the fashion that it says in the guide, and hey presto, you can pop one in, and your friend can put one in, and you can both listen to the exact same thing, and it replicates in a stereo function exactly what you would hear in the stereo function. And it's really nice to listen to. So again, you're both getting the same experience just through one earbud. Now I really just like the whole thing in the fact that you get all of these wonderful fitments. So I can put this into 4 different type ear canals, you know, so maybe my friend might have a different one, or maybe my wife might have a different one, or maybe I want to use it myself, or maybe you've got that sort of single ear that you want somebody else to try and use, and again you're wanting to try and put it into get the best experience and get the best fitment, especially, you know, if you wanted to do some running and you want these in. Again, these are IPX66 waterproof and dustproof. Again, you can go out in the rain, you can get them wet, you can go out, you can go do a bit of skiing, you can go in a sauna. You don't have to worry about these getting damaged by water. They are IPX66 rated and ready to go. Having the cable, having the pouch itself, so again what you can do is you can put all of these pieces into the pouch, and again, you know, if you're traveling, everything is with you at once. All in all, I am super impressed with the Digihero T1 in-ear truly wireless earbuds. They come with amazing clarity built in. They come with these 6mm drivers that really drive that audio out there, but also as well, you know, as you crank it up, as you get into the higher range of volume, it doesn't distort, it doesn't lose that clarity there. And you know, that vocals, you know, if you listen to a podcast or an audio book, it's crystal clear. You're experiencing it in that sort of live environment and getting that rich experience from the audio that you're playing through there, whether it be music, whether it be video, whether it be an audio book, it's all going to be that crystal clear sound. Having also as well the battery life, and also as well the ability to charge on the go, you know, everything there is all in that one package for you. So thank you again to Digihero for sending out these T1 wireless earbuds. They are truly amazing and I cannot recommend them enough. If you've enjoyed the video, please click that like button. If you've got any questions or comments around the actual earbuds themselves, pop them in the comment section down below and I'll answer them straight away. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay tuned to more, please click that subscribe button with notification bell. I look forward to seeing you in another video.